Replacing lights in a ceiling fan. These bulbs took forever to locate with the small base. They are bright, but just not bright enough to light up my room. The blue level is also very high, so they brighten but don't seem to lighten the room enough for reading, etc. These LED bulbs do put out the lumens of a 100W halogen light. Some LEDs do not. I bought 2 more sets. These are extremely bright white lights similar to daylight. I didn't think I would ever say this with an LED light, but they may be too bright. I am going to put a dimmer in to lower it down and be able to increase it when I need it. I have no way of determining if they are actually running 15 watts. These came from China and 17 days in a bubble wrap bag, which I think is reasonable amount of time. I would buy again and would buy warm white bulbs if I can find them at the same wattage. Regards. They work well and dim correctly. They throw an average amount of light. As for looks, they are covered in plastic with little air holes and don't look very fancy. They have them marked as 15W but seem to do about the same as my 10W versions. Note these are the less common E11 not E12. Bulb is bright, but when I try to dim it blinks like crazy, so I'll leave it on bright. So if you don't need to dim it is okay. It doesn't produce a lot of heat like my original halogen bulbs because it uses less energy. The only cons is I think it doesn't like its 150W equivalent. The brightness is pretty much the same as my original 100W halogen bulb, but that's enough for me.